Welcome to Tea Time with Karen. Today I'm actually going to talk about bitters. Bitters we can get from food, and we can also get them from tinctures. Bitters help stimulate the digestion, so they're really good. They help with pancreas function. They also help wake up, it's kind of like help wake up the liver. It helps produce hydrochloric acid, which helps break down food. It stimulates bile, and it helps stimulates the body to make more enzymes, and enzymes help break down food. And like I said, it's like a wake-up call to your pancreas. So bitter foods you can get like dandelions, asparagus, coffee is bitter. Coffee, chocolate, probably the most popular bitters. But there are other really good bitters, and the problem with like coffee is we tend to add sugar in it, which kind of negates the process of, using those bitters. And overall, it really helps with digestion, so they're really good. And gas and bloating is another area where bitters help. So dark leafy greens, another thing that you can get, like kale, to eat with bitters. But the other thing you can do is get digestive bitters. So I like David Winston's herbal products, and he makes some bitters. So here I have a bunch of them, and these can be taken. This is roots. Then I have Old World bitters. Yep, you see that. And then I have just a bitter compound. I think these have been renamed to something else he's new. And then like a spice bitter. So these bitters can be taken like 15 minutes before a meal. You just would open this, add a few drops in water, and then drink it through meal to help stimulate the digestive system to start working, wake up the liver, wake up the pancreas. So that's really nice. And then after a meal, say you're prone to gas, bloating, or even if you had a really heavy meal, having the bitters after the meal would help with the digestion as well. So you can use them both. And there's a lot of people who take digestive enzymes to help with digestion, and those supplements are good and they can help with digestion, but they also help create a lazy body, as I call it. So your body kind of bypasses the process where it makes the enzymes on their own. With bitters, the process isn't bypassed, so your body will still make the enzymes on its own, and I think that's better, because then you have your body working the way it should be versus skipping a process. But as with anything else, you should confirm with the doctor, because if you have gallstones or if you have hyperchlorhydria, too much stomach acid, then bitters might not be good for you. So, I would just check with your doctor to see if it's okay for, to use bitters in your diet. That's it for Tea Time with Karen. And I will see you tomorrow night. And the other thing before I forget, there's another brand, Urban Moonshine, also makes some really good bitters. So those are really two options if you're gonna go get the bitters. Anyway, good night, and I will see you tomorrow on Tea Time with Karen.